What's up, everybody? Welcome to Pasco County, Florida. We are on US 19 in Newport Richie. And on today's video, we're going to go on MOG Road, one of the most notorious streets in Florida right now for homelessness, addiction, and crime. This street has picked up a horrendous reputation as of recently. So we're going to go in here and see what is going on in Newport Richie. It's going to be this light up ahead. We're going to take a left, and we're going to see one of the streets that's getting one of the worst reputations in Florida as of right now. It's been on the news for a lot of horrible things, so you don't really think about a suburban place like this on the outskirts of Tampa as having those types of problems. But I will tell you, this area has a huge homeless problem, a huge addiction problem, and you see homeless people here all the time, left and right. Sometimes some of the things you see out here are heartbreaking, but the people here are heartless and they do not help the homeless. So we're on US 19 now. This road goes all the way into Tampa, and a lot of people commute into Tampa. There's not a lot of work in this area. So here we are, MOG Road. Let's cruise down this road and see exactly what it looks like and why this road has got just a bad reputation as of late. The wooded areas on this road are going to have homeless camps, and it's just a street that's got a nasty reputation of homelessness, addiction. It's really a neighborhood that's been struggling. There's even said to be homeless camps here. So let's see what we can see. I'm not going to go into the homeless camps today. I think what's happened is along US 19 north of here towards Hudson, they've evicted a lot of homeless camps, and because they've evicted homeless camps, the homeless people are flooding south into this area. So it's a never-ending choreography of people getting evicted from one place to the next, and then when they get evicted from one place, they move into the next, and then it's a never-ending cycle. But I can already see there's homeless camps right there, and there's just an empty lot there, and there's just homeless people there. You can see just lots of fences, which is kind of odd for a residential neighborhood. Little corner store right here on the right. It's called Beverage Express. Girls in bikinis on the cover photo for that. Little pizza place right here. Kind of looks sad and abandoned. It doesn't really look attractive. It looks like a really sad road, to be honest. And somewhere on this road are homeless camps. I don't know if it's heading the other. It could be heading the other way, probably. But we'll cruise up and down it and see what the neighborhoods look like. You can see whatever those craps are, they've had to fence them off. That house looks like it's going to foreclosure or something. It just looks like crap. Wow, that neighborhood's trashed. If you can take a right, take it into that little cul-de-sac back in there. It'll be up ahead on Bluebird. Take a right on Bluebird. It'll be the next right you can take. It looks pretty bad. But you can see it's like an older neighborhood. Houses are kind of older, and it's a neighborhood that many years ago might have been beautiful, but it's no longer a brand new neighborhood. They do have sidewalks to keep people safe if they decide that that's an option they want to go with. Last time we did a video in this area, the video got something like keep going straight down this road. Last time we did a video in this area, the video got something like 20,000 views on holiday. So I thought it was unreal that a video in a place in Pasco County would get that many views, but it got it. 20,000 views. The video for Holiday Florida in like 3 days or something. It was ridiculous how quickly they got the views. But people were interested in Pasco County. They hear the stories on the news and they want to know what this place actually look like. I mean, at the surface, it looks like a normal American neighborhood. You just have to look for the signs that there's something else going on in the background. And then you realize, oh, it's not your normal American neighborhood. There's some crap going on. But you can see there is sidewalks on both sides, and I hope the driver doesn't destroy my rims. There is sidewalks, which is odd for Florida. Florida doesn't seem to care too much about pedestrians. This neighborhood at one point did. And there are wooded areas all through here, and my guess is going to be But these wooded areas are nothing but homeless camps in all directions. You're gonna take a right where the road ends, and that's Whippoorwill. Whippoorwill, take me home to the place Will got whipped by his parents because they caught him with a pipe. In the corner of Whippoorwill and Bluebird, the streets here are named after birds, and the people get high like birds. The next right will be Muchlock. Actually, take Whippoorwill all the way to the end. No, take a right. No, take a left. No, take a right. No, take a left. Actually, we're going to turn right on Peterborough Street, which will be the third right. It looks kind of quiet. It really does. And that's what kind of confuses people about this area. It really doesn't look like a bad place. But believe it or not, there's bad things going on here. Despite keep going up ahead. I see somebody walking on the road. Go to the end. Ah! Somebody randomly. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I don't care. Keep going. Learn how to listen. Learn how to listen. So I wouldn't lie here. I'm sure there's homeless people living in there. There's somebody walking a dog. I hear you. Just keep going. Keep going. You take a right up ahead. Boy, got a hearing impairment or something down there. I tell you what. Cat chasing a lizard. Take a right. This actually looks pretty nice. It doesn't look like a bad neighborhood. We're just gonna have to explore a little bit and try to understand why a neighborhood that looks this nice can have so many problems. End up on it. Look at that truck right there. He squatinated that thing. You can drive. You guys have asked me why Katie is no longer part of my videos as often as before. It is because she is a realtor, and as a realtor, she has to go by certain rules of ethics and stuff. A lot of other realtors make all types of crazy videos, but she's decided to be more professional. And because of her real estate license in the state of Florida, she does not want to be part, because of her ethics, of my videos. So most realtors wouldn't care. They would. I've seen realtors that are making all types of crazy videos, crazier than what I make, and they don't really care about the ethics. But Katie has decided that because of her real estate license, she doesn't want to be part of my videos that are on certain topics, because whatever, she's a realtor. She would have to say, "Welcome to Newport, Richie. I'm Katie," and like I will. You want to walk home, buddy? Oh no, baby. Take a right here on MOG Road again. You get to MOG, take a right. But she'll be like, "Hi, this neighborhood offers great accommodations." Like, she would not be able to, like, before we and her would be able to interact, but because of her real estate license, she has to keep it professional now. I think her getting a real estate license is possibly the worst thing that's ever happened in my life. I liked when she was just like my helper. Now she's got self-esteem and thinks she's gonna make more money than me in the future. And a bunch of crap's been going on here lately that I'm not happy about. She can't talk bad about neighborhoods because it's unethical, and all these rules. And you starting to sound like did I marry a realtor? I guess I ended up with it. You get the idea. But yes, the reason Katie's not as active on my certain, she's
I'm
wanting,
still here.
She's wanting to attack. I can see she looks like she's gonna like grab me by the neck and choke me. No, but it's a relevant question. People have been asking me, why is Katie not as active in choking me in the videos as she would normally be? But well, she's got to live by a code of ethics now, and so she can't choke me out in videos as she used to. Which I know you guys loved me being abused by her. By the way, when Katie abuses me, nobody cares. If she's the aggressor, everybody's happy. But if I'm the aggressor, I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk if I'm the aggressor. What about when she's the aggressor? This is like a double standard of how you guys treat Katie versus how you guys treat me. And I'm getting sick and tired of it, really. Just not right. A lot of our subscribers like to drive around videos, but you guys have to understand, we got to pay the bills too. And the drive around videos, unless it's a place like this that people are interested in seeing, just don't make enough money anymore. And while it is how our channel started off as a drive around video, guys, if all I upload are drive around videos for like the 5% of people that want just that, then we wouldn't have a channel, because what pays to have the money to drive around neighborhoods all day like you guys want me to, we would first have to be able to afford it. And the reason we're able to afford it is because I'm getting stabbed by homeless people in camps, and that's what gets them in the views.
No, you're not.
I'm just saying, like, that type of thing, you know, like, is what gets the views. Take a right at the next major intersection called Mid-Madison. Unless you want to go to the end of MOG. Yeah, you see houses where they haven't cut the grass. A lot of houses where, like, clearly they're not really clear, they haven't cut their grass. That's a bad sign. When you see houses that haven't cut their grass, that's borderline probably going into foreclosure soon type of thing. Not normal in Florida, by the way. That's not a good thing. I'm sure the person behind you is left out and they got places they want to go. Please. Like, I can tell they're losing their mind if we're driving. Speed limit's 25, you're going at least 30. Potholes. I love how she'll drive into a pothole because there's a double yellow line. You're so ethical. She'll literally crash our car into a pothole and be like, why'd you do that? She's like, didn't you see the yellow line? I'm like, it's barely there. And there was a pothole. Maybe it's on the other side that's bad. This didn't look that bad. Let's take a right here on Madison. Oh, you went too far. Okay, take a left on any of these. They're building new houses back here. Wow, look, the road condition is bad. Potholes, be careful. Okay. Keep going on this road then, since you're not listening. Left, right, left. I believe there used to be a homeless camp in the weird area back here. I don't know if they've cleaned it up. Let's see. There used to be a homeless camp back here. You can see it on Google Maps. You can see the drunk coming through the trees. Looks like it's all fenced in, and they jumped the fence and cut a hole in it, so there's probably homeless camps back there. But imagine that. Look at the size of these houses here. Nice neighborhood. These are all new houses here. Katie would love to sell you one of these houses. She's already like looking like you are destroying my money flow. Can you imagine if you're a Florida realtor where you keep going straight? At the roundabout, take a left. Can you imagine you're a Florida realtor? She's supposed to be like, look at these new houses in Pasco County. And then you're married to me, and I'm like, look at these homeless people on crack. Her head's about to explode. Because her job requires her being like, look at these brand new suburban homes in Pasco County. And I'm over here like, look at these crack pipe down there. She looks like her head's about to explode. She's just like, she's had a very long day. She's over here like, look at these new communities. These new suburban homes in Pasco County. Hello?
Hello?
Katie, you're supposed to go to the left. What are you doing? Are you going to do this when you have a customer in the passenger seat?
Possibly.
Left means like running over the guy that was there. He's creeped out. You're not, you know where we can find a homeless camp?
I'm going to lock your
That guy was looking at us like, what the crap is that woman doing? You're just going around in circles. Look at these new suburban homes. Hi everybody, my name is Realtor. Look at these new Florida homes. So imagine that's what she's supposed to do for a living. I'm over here like, let's find some crack pipes down there. So yeah, we have some occupational differences. It's like being a cop and being married to a crackhead or something. I don't know what's a cop's. It's like a YouTuber, a hood. Let's take a left. A hood YouTuber, take a left at the light. Oh, it's a one-way. You have to pull your turn. Or you can leave if you want to. I've had enough of this place. You want to go back down US 19 or you want to leave?
You could just leave.
Even the realtor's like, we could just leave now.
It's starting to get dark.
I don't want to be here after dark. Alright. Let's see, look, there's a girl with a suitcase over there. I'm sure she's homeless. A book bag and a suitcase. See what I'm saying? Like, it looks like a nice area, but once you spend some time here, you start to see things that are kind of heartbreaking. It's like a girl and a guy, they got their backpacks.
They're carrying a cooler together.
Yeah, I mean, it's so sad. Oh, U-turn. I want to go. We're gonna go on down US 19. I know you want to leave already, but I want to show people what Pasco County is really like. And we gotta get something to eat here. Is there anything you would like to eat? Chickamauga. Want to eat a chickamauga? I'm pretty sure I have like secondhand meth at this point.
Longhorn.
How many houses have you sold this month? Exactly. Pull your turn. And we're gonna head back and try MOG Road on the other side. I think we got the nice side of MOG Road. Vindication for the people who live on the nice side of MOG Road. Pasco cane, Pasco crack, Pasco meth, Pasco pipe, Pasco camp. But it's what I mean, like, it looks like a nice area, but then you see two people with book bags carrying a school, and you realize that there's some problems here. And, you know, they look young. Like, I'm a young person. I don't like to see other young people living like that, you know? I like to see other young people being successful. Elfners, where? Elfers? What's an Elfer? I hope we're not in an Elfer. Have you ever been in an Elfer? Elfer. Waka waka, nakalaka sakataka. We'll go back on 19, go south, and we'll eat something. What about that? Now get out of for pizza, right?
No.
Is there any good Cuban food up this way?
Not really.
You think of as many. There's one Cuban place that's really good, but it's really good for this area. You know, it's not like,
Yeah.
I'm so out of breath. I think I got secondhand crack or something. Like, I wasn't this out of breath until I went to the homeless camp. There was like some dude smoking something while I was interviewing them, and it had like a really obnoxious smell. And now I feel like really nasty. I feel like throwing up, and I'm out of breath and stuff. I don't know what they were smoking, but like while I was interviewing, they were burning something.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like. Great Boulevard, hit the Fifth Third Bank. We're driving on. And it sucks because Katie is part of the channel, like, but some types of videos are best for her to just be on the sideline these days because of her realtor career. Like, she's here, but she's just my chauffeur now. She's a professional realtor. She can't be getting involved in my hood drive arounds. She has to live up to her realtor ethics now. And I'm very upset myself, actually. And then I have a lot of subscribers who are upset that we don't do as many drive rounds. But guys, we got 100,000 subscribers, okay? Our channel, we have to follow the algorithm. Like, I know our channel started off as a drive around. Is this US 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing like pulling a crazy one over in front of a cop. This is where we started the video.
Yeah.
So when we get to MOG Road, we're actually going to go to the right now. So be on the right. We're going to go the other way. It might be the other way. Maybe the other way of MOG Road is. That didn't look that bad. Newport Town. We're in Holiday now. So this area you have Elfers, Holiday, Newport Ridge. It's all one giant junction of places. Not sure why they're all named differently. Look at the cops; they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did videos in this plaza. Wow, another bit. All these businesses are like on the right are closed. That's sad. Like literally everything in that whole area is like boarded up. The whole thing's boarded up. Businesses, pharmacies. I actually did a video in there on my last Pasco County video, and there was actually human waste on the road. So sad. Like people were actually doing that on the sidewalks in front of a business. Well, they're closed, but still, like I think there was one business open in the whole plaza, and they didn't look like it was going to. But so maybe this is the side of MOG Road we've been reading about on the news. Let's find out. Everything in that shopping plaza is closed, and there's a police car in the middle of the parking lot. Nice Corvetto. But you can see it's bad. I mean, anywhere you have fences with graffiti on them, anywhere you see these fences like that, that's big fences like that. That's usually a bad sign. It just looks so run down and sad. Grass is high, nobody's cut it. It's just a depressing looking area. The houses are all from like the 70s and macro looking houses. Macro bro looking houses. When you go to a neighborhood, most people don't even mow their grass. That's already, nobody has. There's no pride of ownership for lease. Okay, you can lease that house it's a lease. It's not a rent. You can lease the house, man. It's a lease. A rent to own that one right there. It's not even a rental. It's a lease. At least they can lease it. Me like it. I'm sorry, that's a different song.
Now keep it YouTube appropriate, Jose.
Okay. They have bricks holding their roof together. That's like some third world crap right there. Something you can see like in not America. Yeah, they're very angry at your driving. You're getting road rage. What's the speed limit here? Just keep driving, ignore them. Why do you have the shot lock on me? Just keep driving, ignore them. Ignore them, just keep driving. Take the shot lock off when you get a chance though. Why do you have shot lock on me? Put my window down a little bit. Just crack my window. What's the speed limit around here? 25? You're going to, there you go. Okay, you need to get off. Cool. Yeah, what's the speed limit around here? 25? You're going the speed limit.
There's like pedestrians and
stuff
like that.
Yeah, there's pedestrians and stuff. It's 25. I'm sure it's 25, which is what you're going. I'm sure they're going to speed right past you. Is that what they're doing? They turned? What was the rush if they were turning right there? It's not like they were going to the end of the road. We're going to turn around up ahead. Take a right in one of these streets here. Left, I mean. I'll take a left here somewhere. Take a left and we'll split around. Yeah, you're going the speed limit. It's a residential neighborhood. You can't go any faster than that.
Yeah.
And they were turning. What was the rush?
It's 30.
They were like on their horn, on their horn. I mean, I understand why they're mad. I'd be mad too if I lived in a neighborhood this crappy. Look how fast this one's going. Watch out. Just like, don't even. It's a residential neighborhood. It should be 25.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow. Just angry people. Keep going. Keep going. You have to spend time out here and see how nasty the people are. In Pasco County, the people, not everybody's nasty. Pasco County has some straight people. But there's a lot of people that because of their addiction, they just turn into these monsters, horrible people. Once you get addicted, you become a piece of crap. There's no way around it. But, like, they were on the horn. And for what? They were turning in 20 seconds. What difference does it make at that point?
Diarrhea.
Remember you're a realtor. Ah, you're a realtor. You're breaking your realtor's ethics. Take a right and then a right.
I'm commenting on someone in traffic.
She's gonna go for a medical emergency. It's okay. That's explainable. She thinks they had a medical emergency. They had diarrhea. Maybe they did have a medical emergency. But they are pedestrians, and it's probably no faster than 25 is what you're going. Let them go ahead. They're probably gonna be angry too. You can go. Wave them down. Let them go. They're all in a rush out here. It's a crack o'clock. Go.
Turn right.
Yeah. Just all in a rush. We could actually afford to buy a house here. I wouldn't want to. That's the thing where we're at now in life. Is like what we can afford. We can afford to live in here. I would rather keep renting. I'm done with living in places like this. This would never happen in Lakewood Ranch. I would rather rent in Lakewood Ranch than live in a place like this. People typing, you think your poop don't stink, Jose? So when we get back on MOG Road, there's a little corner store in an empty lot. We're actually going to pull into there. And so supposedly they were evicting homeless camps on this street, but I didn't see anything. They must have already evicted them. On MOG Road, supposedly there were actual homeless camps on that road, but I don't see them. It must be back by 19 in MOG Road. A lot of Spanish people moving into this area. It wasn't like that the first time we came out here. Take it right. Columbus and MOG is where we are right now. So on the right up ahead, you'll notice there's like a little business center, a little corner store. Pull into that so we can see the parking lot and see what it looks like. I'll be like a little bit up ahead, you'll see it on the right. Watch the edge of the road. The sidewalk is like a rim destroyer. Okay, there's this empty lot here, and then on the other side, there's like a, you can use a turn signal when you get to that shopping plaza. Turn right here. Yeah, get it. Pull in there. We'll see what it looks like. It gives a big driveway. Wow, that one's mad too. Look at them. They're just mad. Why be so impatient, you know? There's a bunch of businesses here. The saddest looking park I ever seen. I don't know. But that's what drugs do to people. Drugs turn people in these impatient. Watch the curve. Yeah, watch the curve of my rooms. Drugs turn people impatient. When you go to a place like this and you see, there's one thing that I've learned is when we go to places where people have high overdose rates, when you go to a place and they're driving fast and they're in a rush to get everywhere, those are all the places that have the highest drug overdose rates. Normal people are not that angry. It takes addiction, drug use to turn people that violent and angry and impatient. Normal people aren't like that. Normal people, if we're driving to the corner store and here's this old lady and she's driving a little slow, we wait. It's not a big deal. Or Katie over here driving a little, not a big deal. Right? But when you see people that are that desperate, that angry, that impatient, that's not normal. Normal people don't behave like that. What is it? Their addictions that makes them behave like that. Because again, normal people don't behave like that. It takes a substance to turn you into that. And that's what I've noticed, that when we go to places where there's high addiction levels, we see people that are road raging. This has been like a reoccurring theme on our channel, that when we go to places where people have a lot of addiction, they road rage. Like in Miami, people will honk the horn, beep beep, but it's like move it, but it's not like road rage. It's just like keep it moving. There's a difference between road rage and keep it moving. Road rage is what that person was, when you're just on your horn persistently, not like beep, speed it up or move it. It's like a just angry, aggressive person. Katie's very aggressive. We have to decide what we're gonna have for dinner. What do you think, in Tampa?
Yeah.
We'll find something in Tampa. Pasco King, Pasco Crab. I know that's not appropriate, but I can't help myself singing about Pasco County. We're gonna go into this business center to the left. We have to get a good cover photo. So far we have got nothing. We need something that looks trashy. Oh, here in the shop, it turns to the left of the cop was. What type of food are you gonna move for?
Healthy.
Do you even know what healthy is?
Yes.
Your feet on this wall here.
Things that are not fried Mediterranean.
Take a left here. There's good Mediterranean food up there, so there's a lot of Greek stuff. But ooh, wasn't there a Greek place up here we used to like? There's a person on the sidewalk, like down on the bench. It angers me. Going to just drive around here aimlessly, or drive straight ahead.
We've been here.
Yeah, we have. I'll go straight ahead. I gotta get like an abandoned building or something for a cover photo. Graffiti or something. It's gotta look trashy for a cover photo. An abandoned building or something. See the police car? You can drive straight ahead and then you'll drive into the police car, which I see you can use the police car for a cover photo.
Okay.
So this is open back there, but with the whole thing being closed, keep going straight.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then we'll take a right and drive along the front. Pretty freaking sad, man. Take a right.
Yeah.
Not a police car might be a good cover photo if I can get the right lighting. Keep going.
Okay.
Cover photo. Keep going straight ahead. And then make sure you stop at the stop sign because he will pull you over.
Yeah. I know.
He's definitely wondering what you're up to at this point.
Yeah.
Make sure you come to a full stop at the stop sign.
Yeah, of course. Ooh.
Light came on. Come to a full stop right here.
Yeah.
And then move up to the front. Nice rims.
Nice.
Yeah. Keeping her cleaner than a fishing pole down there, I tell you what. Keep it realer than a fishing pole, man. Got that Infinity on 23s. Keeping it clean, you know. Infinity. I bet they're from St. Pete. That was like a St. Pete vibe type of ride. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. 20 trays. Alright, let's start thinking about dinner. Isn't Tarpon Springs where all the Greek places are?
Yes.
Do you have one in mind that you liked? You gotta pay to park in Tarpon Springs. I think you did, right?
Yeah.
We did a video in Tarpon Springs that we never published. Why don't you like download that and put it up for your channel?
I think if you park at the restaurant, you don't have to pay.
Okay. You want to do Greek? That Greek place wasn't bad, right?
I don't know. I want to do like something in Tam. I don't want Greek, but I want maybe Colombian.
Colombian? There's a lot of Colombian up this way.
I like Argentinian.
So you want like Latin steak? I can work with that.
I like Colombian.
I'm with you. Let me see what I can find. I'm like totally out of breath. Pass these cars down the middle lane and pass them on.
Yeah, I got you. I can't do it in the middle of the intersection though.
We'll be entering Pinellas at some point. At some point we'll enter Pinellas County.
Well, we could eat the food we have at home.
Yeah, we'll be in Pinellas County soon. No, we gotta get something on the road. We're already out here.
What about that buffet?
Buffet. In Clearwater?
Yeah.
I think it's clean. Slow down real quick. Pull up real quick. Pull up. Hey, yo. Plug the door real quick. I want to see how to do it short. That's so clean, bro.
That's cool.
That is so clean.
That's rude.
That is sick, bro.
You know you do.
Go, pull up. Pass him, Katie, pass him. Pass him. Go, speed up, bro. Speed up so I can get the short, otherwise I won't be able to. You suck, bro. You had to parallel him so I can get the short, bro. You suck. You really suck as a driver. Let me tell you that right now. You're fired. You're fired.
You could have drove.
You were fired. That was the worst. All you had to do was parallel them so I can get the short.
I was trying to.
You didn't. I'm disappointed in your driving. Shorts make me money, boy. And your horrible driving ruined my short. Repent.
No.
I'm so out of. I think I got like a contact of something I wasn't posting in the homeless yet. I'm just like, wow, I can't even breathe.
Mhm.
Maybe it's the trees you said?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have allergic to sulfur.
I'm like dying, literally. You ruined my opportunity for a short. Open now, top rated. Let's see what's in the area. Okay. Lots of glare on your phone. It's like nothing but glare. I hate this windshield. Windshield sucks.
I brought back the salad at Outback. The wedge salad.
Latin Japanese restaurant. Are you kidding me? How's this even a thing?
Well, they're into all these fusion things now.
I'm not doing it. Either Japanese or Latin. Can't be both.
Yeah.
American 50s diner. La Fondita de Leo. La Fondita de Leo, Puerto Rican. Up until 9. It's 8:30. 4.3. Let me see the photos. Puerto Rican restaurants take forever making food, though. It's pretty good. Literally right there on the left. No, let me see. On the right.
I gotta stay where I'm at.
I got you. Okay, literally that building right there. See what says Universal? And next to it is the Greeks. There's a Puerto Rican and a Greek restaurant right there.
Okay.
So,
You ready to
yeah.
get over?
Yeah, it's like literally right there.
Oh.
They're closing at 9. I think we got time. Yeah, literally right there.
Okay.
You have, you're supposed to turn those there right there.
Yeah.
Before you turn. Yeah, there's still people there.
There's a lane right here.
What's that pink restaurant right there? I heard there's a place called Lollipops that's got great wings. Assets? What's it called? Go. You just gotta keep, go. You just gotta keep an eye out here because there's people that drive around with their headlights off because they're high. There's a Puerto Rican spot right here. Let's check it out. See it right there? User turns. People know you're crazy. What are you doing?
It's up here, right?
Yes. Right there. Look. La Fondita de Leo. La Fondita de Leo. Right here. Puerto Rican. You can't go wrong with Puerto Rican food.
No.
You really can't. You can go with letting Kate. You can go wrong with letting Katie drive, but you can't go wrong with Puerto Rican food.
You could have driven.
That is a solid point. What are you doing?
Back it again.
I'm terrified of that. Driving down there, I tell you what. I'm buying you a Hummer or one of those jacked up Jeeps. I'm dead serious. The people at the the people went inside the gas station over there where we were last. They like ran like, "Have you seen your wives driving?" I'm not even lying. I think they knew our YouTube channel and were just laughing at us. I think they had to know. Caesar handed me the key. That lets me know it's my turn to drive soon.
Yeah.
All right, let's give him Puerto Rican food before it's later.